Hello everyone. Today, I'd like to answer a question by the entire country of Canada. Canada asks, should I secure the entire outside of a map / all the other flanks first, or should I just clear room by room, not worrying about closing all the doors surrounding the map? For example, gas station, and leaving a SWAT AI duo to guard one lane of the map until I make it around. First off, I'd like to say this is a great question, and one that can have multiple answers. For me personally, I didn't know as much about outside perimeter securing, so I reached out to our department SWAT team leader for help. Now, this team leader obviously loves tactics, so he talked for quite a while about this, but I'll try my best to summarize everything in just a few minutes. For the sake of simplicity in this scenario, there are two teams, the perimeter team and the entry team. There are a lot of other jobs and roles in these situations, but for the sake of time, I'll be excluding those. When a team is planning the entry, one of the first things they establish is the perimeter. The perimeter is essentially an invisible wall made up of patrol officers, with their sole objective being containment in and out of the area of operation. Generally, they will stage a good distance away to not be within the crossfire of the SWAT team making entry, and cover all four corners of the building. This perimeter ensures that anyone who tries to exit the building is detained, prevent anyone from entering the area, and in general prevents most unwanted surprises to the entry team. The entry team is generally composed of SWAT team members. When conducting a warrant service of several large disconnected buildings, such as here in 213, several different entry teams will be formulated so that they make entry at almost the exact same time. The entry teams are focused on getting to the building they are assigned to, but will sometimes need to clear an exterior area to reach that building. If they encounter contacts on the exterior before making it to their primary entry point, they will deal with the contacts first before moving on by detaining them. They will then hand them off to a collection team to reduce the number of variables in the mission and protect innocent life. After a team is done with their building entry and clear, they will rally up at a predetermined location under their primary, alternate, contingency, and emergency plan, also known as the PACE plan. So, to answer your question, Canada, yes and no. In real life, you as the entry team are meant to be securing the building and allowing your perimeter to scoop up those that are fleeing from the exterior. That being said, people in real life will sometimes flee towards the entry team, so it will become their job to secure them before moving on. I know that your question comes from the confines of ready or not. In this case, with it just being you and the AI, it's up to you as to which part of the entry you want to take first. If you want to take the outside first and have a secure perimeter, you absolutely can. But sometimes, like here in gas, some suspects will flood out the front, leaving you no choice but to secure them and push in with the open door in front of you. The way in which you operate also depends on the type of mission you are on, whether it be a warrant service, active shooter, or barricaded suspect, etc. In real life, things are hardly ever straightforward in room clearing, and Ready or Not reflects that well. If you have the time to set up a plan with you and your team, you should absolutely do so. Canada, thanks so much for the question, man, and if any of you are watching that have a burning question you'd like to have answered, leave it in the comment section below. I love this stuff, so I am more than happy to answer. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. And as always, remember our sole objectives. Stop the killing, stop the dying. I'll see y'all later.